Be like,
drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. And I have it like that.
you got it like that. Go! Right now.
Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. The Bulls are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. No question they've got this game penciled in as a win, but they still have to go out and make plays. They'll look to take an early lead and try to get this one over early.
Checking out Chicago, they've done what they've needed to do up to this point in the season. I think they've got to be happy and comfortable with where they are.
And I'm sure they are. I mean, they don't have the target on their back that some of the top teams have, but this is a very solid play.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward spot. Noah.
Taking Noah, one of the great effort players, and the impact felt all over the court.
Grab hips.
Comes in for Snell's check in for Jimmy Butler. Green.
Stop it.
Lets it go with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this.
Really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Phoenix making some changes. White is checked in for more. And that is one. So a moment to check in with Doris. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through baddest one. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And last time out for him, he had a bit of a rough game. You can imagine the nerves he had playing Clark in his NBA debut.
Yeah, fortunately for him, people won't spend too much time analyzing what he can and can't do because the team got the win. But he certainly did have some moments where he seemed lost out there.
Here's Gasol after the made shot from Battister. Heritage has a wide open look. Lang grabs the board.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The pass to Battister. Tries it from 19, and play stops as it looks like they come over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but you know, you got to be smart too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Alex Len. Warren comes in for Morris, and it's Thornton in for Brandon Knight. Now here's Brooks after the miss from Bannister. Shot clock at 6. Gibson setting the pick for Brooks. Fires from the wing.
Key! Let me get one. Cookie. I think I took on again. You got a minute and 20 seconds left.
And White pulls it down.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Here's Baddest one. Brooks covering. Here's Baddest one. And there's the call on Brandon Wright. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The feed now to Gasol. Ranger with the rebound.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Baddest one. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Baddest one's got his second bucket tonight.
They call him the baddest one. He makes being bad look real good.
Out to the right wing. Snell dishes to Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Gasol. And Phoenix making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Baddest one. No good on that last second attempt there. And so far, as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you in the rebounding battle.
Baddest one in at point guard. Warren is out there with Marquis Morris. Red's Thornton. And it's Tucker in at the 3 shot. Who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Baddest one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Rose. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Number 5 is Nikola Mirotic.
And what we learned from those 10 games is that he knows how to use his body in the game, even against the other big bodies in the NBA.
For a young fella, Steve, he's showing some real strength.
Key, I think your food done.
For Phoenix. Now here's Rose. 12 points his last outing. Shot clock at 5. Dunleavy for 3, and he gets the bucket. Dunleavy's got 9 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff. The results have been terrific. It's all preventative maintenance.
And he gets it to go.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Pass to Thornton. Outside Green. There's the triple. And Thornton gets it to go on the
Let's go.
Thornton's got his first 3 points of the game. And when you ask people in the Suns organization about the training, Steve, they say they really hold players accountable, and that's the key to many people's lives.
Well, I was there with them, Kevin, as general manager.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do. Bulls making a switch here. Snell's checked in. Suns trail by 4. Chicago right now.
Hey, out, Cookie Mine.
5 are Gasol and Noah. Dunleavy is out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Snell with the 3, the small forward. And the shot is good. 6 points for Alex Len.
One of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Van's jumped in for Brandon Knight. And a change for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler has jumped in for Tony Snell.
Pretty much Fredo Savage.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Noah with a screen for Butler. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
You look at the Morris twins out there, Markeith and Marcus, and defensively, you've got to check those jersey numbers just to make sure you know who you're guarding.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, the Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau, known as one of the most demanding coaches in all the NBA, he said the teams that are special always play with a rare intensity. That's just how championship caliber teams play. He added, I don't think you really feel pressure if you're putting everything you have into each and every day. Sound strategy, Kevin.
He's one of the best getting that kind of effort from his players, Doris. Thank you. And Markeith Morris, a little taller, a little bigger, 6'10", 245, but he and Marcus still...